Hope your guys' day was well. Today we're playing Pig, and I think we're gonna go with a enchanted item. I've just been liking enchanted item on Pig. What can I say? Freeze 1? The first time you fall below half health, freeze 1 small item for 4 seconds. That can't be real. I will absolutely take that and transform it, though. That's kind of just how I view that. Take some regen. And we go Kyber. I mean, if we have pepper spray, we might as well try for trained, right? That is pretty bad in terms of an icy enchantment, though. Like, we could have a way, way better icy enchantment. On a different small, if we were to transform it, at least. What would we want? I mean, Yo-Yo is a very obvious. That would be awesome.
It's all about
I love Freeze Pig, so I am down to play Freeze Pig. I always have a hard time skipping the income on Pig the first couple days. That is good for the overall regen angle. I think I will take strength here. Unfortunately, we did not find a strength shop. We kind of skipped Isla right before that, so I'm cool with these things. I'm cool with these things. I like Showcase even, honestly.
But I'm glad you bought this.
This will not win the first day, but you know, we've got a tree. We have ways to pivot here now. Freeze 1 small item for 4 seconds is absolutely ridiculous, though. We're gonna get down to half health here pretty quick. We don't even really have a way to fight back at all. Carpet just does way more damage than we're able to mitigate. With his regen too. That was the slow. It slowed everything for a second, and I think it froze the bottle lightning, which was already out of ammo. Pepper spray, why you do this to me, man? Try to get it up to silver and then transform it. There's some better silver options than there are for bronzes. Or we're just gonna see the transform option right away and have to click it.
Your reality is so fragile.
I like that. That's good. I'll happily play that. And let's go here.
Reward the peaceful, punish the warful. I can feel
These are both great. I want to hold on to this. Yeah, I do want to hold on to this. I think we can beat the thief.
We want it.
I think we can beat him simply because we have regen scaling. And we can freeze his small. I think this is guaranteed to freeze a small, so yeah. It's just not on a once per game timer like the old one was. Alright. We're definitely not keeping this Langxian, we're just looking for something better. Alright, concealed dagger. Again, I have a really hard time passing up income here. I want to do it so bad.
The Bazaar's a crazy
I'm gonna be
place,
good
right?
and go here for this. Yep. We'll buy
Happy to make a
that.
sale. Sad to say.
Then we will sell the spare change. We forgot to put this over here, of course. And we're gonna buy this. And go to the next store.
The joy of more.
2 more income. Never punished. And we're gonna go with... Well, I guess we could get the rewards card value, but this is actually money, so... Let's be real, we weren't winning this one anyway.
You do.
Not with those items.
Right.
You remind
We're
me
going
of someone
tree.
who fought last century.
At least for the time being. Well, I was gonna say he doesn't have too much damage, but that poison is going to be more than enough. Coupled with the more regen than I can muster angle. Goodbye,
The
cruel
lesson
world.
you learned today, I learned a century ago.
Alright, so we need some... Obviously, we need some reasons to be regenning, freezing, healing, all that good stuff. Alright, and Prospero...
Oh, my friend. This will do well for you. I promise.
Five items sold. This is such a difficult item to get use out of. Already have a fight, huh? I don't know who we can realistically beat here, honestly. It doesn't feel realistic to expect to beat Frost Street Champion. Or Challenger, I guess. It just doesn't feel like I can output enough damage to be able to do it here. I think we're pretty much doomed no matter what, though. His damage output just scales super, super high. Who knows? Maybe it comes down to timing, but I think we're just dead. Oh, no. Big heal. Big heal. Okay. Still alive.
Believe you'll
Which is
win,
lovely.
and you'll win, but not against me.
Wow. That's awesome.
People first, profit 10.
Okay, so we want to sell 5 things. Guess we could just keep going with this though, right? We need a weapon, so
Now, if that
we
doesn't
buy a
work for
weapon.
you, come back for a refund.
And that is a way better weapon. Honestly, it might even be worth selling the tree at this point. This is kind of nuts. Do I want to put the value on the tree? Sure, why not?
I get it.
We want this.
Enjoy your purchase.
We want the yo-yo.
Now that's giving up the business.
4 items sold. Upgraded bronze.
I
Happily.
respect loyalty, but Kev's not here. The fire softens before it strikes.
Okay, so every time we use a non-weapon item, it charges the ice cream truck. This is still a little faster right now. We could find some good stuff here, though.
Haggling. Ugh. Tell everyone you
I mean,
got it here.
that is good. We're kind of looking for non-weapon items, though.
You're a smart one for your size.
6 items sold. 7 items sold.
Whoever said money can't buy class
Non-weapon
at night?
item. And we're at 7 still. Alright. This should be good enough. We only have the one weapon, and it has Snowstorm, so fingers crossed this is enough here. We really lucked into that Snowstorm, though, because I don't know what we would be doing otherwise, really. We need a whole cast of supporting items for this yo-yo, though. Oh, come on, I was half a second, not even, like a split second from that yo-yo casting from the charge from Wally. That is bogus. Bogus, I tell you. 8 items. A second one, huh? Nine items and 10 items. I mean, we could play a second tree, I guess, but I don't know what the point in that would be.
I'm a people person, and sometimes I sell stuff.
6-second cleanse half your burn and poison. I don't hate ointment.
How about this
It's
weather
pretty
where-
decent.
Oh, you're leaving. That's good. Happy to make a sale. Sad to say goodbye.
Alright, we're probably gonna sell this tree, I think. Because we need some more small non-weapon items so that we can get this truck online. We would love to also upgrade the truck. So if we can find a large item vendor, we're going there for sure. There's also some other freeze large items that we would definitely want. Gotta get this rewards card off the board too. I'll take that, sure. Just making this yo-yo known to the world. Items sold 1.
I'm finished with fighting, but I can have beautiful teaches stillness.
Items sold
I prefer
2, 3, 4. No yo-yos for me? That's okay. Boomerang could have been okay, right? But not worried about it. No matter what we take here, the item that's getting the crit chance is going to be a non-weapon, so... 6. Non-weapon items, that's what we're looking for.
Leave with big
Alright, so... You'll go in here. We lose our property for this, right? So... I'm not 100% certain we're going to drop it fully, but... Alright, here we go.
Are you sure?
$126 I could have.
I'm huge. I should warn you.
It might just be worth to get the $126, I don't know. Is that shiny? No, that's shielded. Seems like decent damage scaling. I'm not denying the decent damage scaling. Does seem like I'm still staying on top here, though.
Next time I'll show you what I learned.
Alright. We actually stacked enough burn on that guy to get him. That said, this item is just so bad. I've tried a few times off camera now to get that item to work for me, and it just won't do it.
I pay well for mid-sized things. Reasonable.
Igloo.
Things.
Hello.
I can sell that.
$100 and some odd dollars. Welcome to my bank account.
Profit is profit, according to the GSM manual.
Okay. Now we're rich. So.
Hope that
Sure.
quick
Monocle. Why not? Econ seminar. Because why don't we need more money, right? I think we are still looking for a ticket, so we'll go Kyber.
everything.
We want all these items up to gold as soon as possible. Especially the ice cream truck and the steam ladle. Nice. Not that I couldn't afford it if we found it, but
Any good fights lately?
yo-yo upgrade would be nice.
I do miss it.
Obsidian, small, nah.
You'll be back.
It's all about motivation. You gotta
I
know what
probably
you're
won't
fighting
be
for.
back. Silver tier item me, please. It could have been anything, man. Not even anything interesting. Hey, business card leveled up.
Hey, that's okay.
Alright.
It's been nice talking to
We're
you.
really just looking for more ways to freeze or more efficient ways to freeze right now. I think this is probably okay. We could definitely put the steam ladle back next to the yo-yo, but not sure. Maybe with this setup, it's still the correct choice. We got 4 charges that go off before it. It's like a 5-second item. Still better like this.
My dreams are too big for you to steal.
It's only a 4-second item after 7 seconds when Igloo goes off, and then you gotta wait another 7 seconds for it to go off again. That's pretty good, I guess. He's not getting the crit chance from Artillery Spotter, though. Doesn't have a way to reload. He's in a waiting room
I
here
have
for
no
this.
pride for you to wound.
Definitely in a waiting room here for this. Yeah, so Steam Ladle's still went off more than the ice cream truck did. And it's to be expected.
Nothing tiny, nothing huge.
We are still so early on in this run, but it feels like I've been playing for forever. Your non-property items have double value. Adjacent non-property has crit chance equal to their
You
value.
might try JJ's shop.
No
Real
thanks.
friendly guy.
Discounts for peace.
That's what we're looking for.
Use that for the
Boom.
good of all.
Ah, tough. Could have been an upgrade for pretty much anything there. Don't know if we beat the Infernal. But he does have the best rewards. Yeah, we definitely don't beat this guy, right? Oh, hold on, wait a second. That was pretty close, actually. That was pretty close. We got all 4 XP, though. Which I'm happy with.
If it's about the gold, Pip is affordable. Cute kid, too.
Leftmost item has 16 crit chance. Like, it feels fine, but nah. Nah, we're gonna go here. First time you use a large item each fight, shield equal to 10% of your max health. When you buy a property, permanently gain 50 max health. Lifting.
There are a lot of
We'll go
things
reserve
to
shield.
But it's beautiful up there.
Items. Could be anything, right? Could be something good. Probably not. Okay.
Maybe if I got more goods.
Model ship is great with Yo-Yo, obviously, but I'm just not worrying about it. Seems a little silly to worry about it. Burn items is so tempting here, but I want to keep staying ahead of the XP track.
You will never escape.
It does kind of feel like the wrong decision to go here over possible burn item upgrades, but I feel like I should just keep transforming this icy hot stones, but if it turns into a weapon, then that would severely hinder the build.
Stay away.
The best thing it could be is like a matchbox, probably. Matchbox is just a tiny, faster ice cream truck. If we get it icy. This doesn't even really seem that bad, but... Alright, let's try it out.
Boring! I seek the ultimate secret. Will you get me any closer?
Ah, the counter freeze build. It's a lot of slows. He's going to freeze us for a lot here. Yeah.
Every failed experiment lies
Nice.
the path to
Okay.
success.
Sure. Seems like it should be faster. I see. The macroscope is kind of in the wrong spot here. You want at least like Frozen Flame to be on the right of Sands of Time, I think. Because the macroscope is not a relic.
My lessons are painful. Are you prepared?
That's not worth it. Honestly, this isn't even worth it either, but I did not go Kina, and I regret it. Snow Globe. I mean, it is a property. Wouldn't we have to take out both of these for that, though? This isn't even a property. I don't think I'm gonna worry about it.
But people thought it was weird.
Snow Globe, I'm sorry. I apologize, man.
I would promise to be here.
A little bit of shatter action, maybe?
But I am very old.
10% CDR while your enemy has a frozen item. Charge an item 1 second the first 4 times you shield.
Ready for
That's
a
decent.
dealer's training.
And Chili Charles has freeze stuff. Notably, he has a medium icy enchant and a gold version of the 2 items I'm already using to freeze. Come on, buddy.
Whatever, man. We're chill.
Whatever, man. Oh, nice. 2 icy enchants, eh? Oh, and a transform right away. Can't say no to that.
Ask anyone. It's always been this way.
Enchant the item with icy if able. I've never had this thing before. Enchant the item with icy if able. Does that give it like extra freeze time? When you enchant the truffles and stuff? Seems pretty busted if so. We got the snow globe anyway. I mean, is this more freezes? Oh, Lord have mercy on me. I believe in you, ice cream truck. Don't let me down.
You do see these tusks, right?
Go ahead. Underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
Zoomski with a bunch of smalls and probably a mantis shrimp. He does not have shot glasses yet, but I don't think it's gonna matter. Oh, what a build, my guy. What a build. You are doing the things I wish I could be doing.
But I don't use pain.
Wow. Very effective slow build. Congrats on that. Apparel from any hero.
Fashion is my art, and you are.
That's what we were
my
looking for.
canvas.
Okay. So it does gain freeze duration. Interesting. We're giving it a third of a second every time, every day. Very strange.
Favoloso, you will be the belle of the bazaar. Ah, it's such a pleasure to dress someone with taste.
Okay, so this is gonna shield me. And what do we want for this? Ah, you know what we could do instead?
Nothing is what it
We just
seems,
transform it.
isn't
If the elder could see me now.
Uh-huh. Now we're talking. Okay. Come on now. Let's be real here.
The energies beneath us are
Let's see how good this is.
I have harnessed them.
Okay, so we're freezing a good amount. We're shielding a good amount. But we're also freezing our freeze items with this setup, so I don't know. It just feels wrong to freeze the Uwasha Wally bird when it's scaling the yo-yo up like that. We are getting a good amount of shield out of it. When any item gains freeze, when you freeze.
We Imperians are here to guide you and sell you a few things.
Double haste duration. Shielded caltrops. What if I just drop the yo-yo angle completely? Drop this and throw in a shielded caltrops. I can freeze that. Yeah. Seems pretty good, actually. Okay, we don't need this stuff anymore. We need the space for these freezy things. And we'll give you 1.1 seconds of freeze. Congratulations.
Lounging in this resort.
And that's why we do it.
How I imagined my retirement.
Yeah. We want the extra freeze target. Okay. The only thing that could have been better than this is if we got a frozen Caltrops. But shielded Caltrops should be just as good. Oh yeah. It feels good. It feels good. Are we good? Okay. Shielded Caltrops with Snowstorm. Oh, and we get the Jungle Pass, or Mountain Pass, Jungle Expedition, whatever the heck it's called. Since we're not going to be able to transform this day, let's just put the freeze duration into the igloo. And then let's go to the fiery door. So we have a good amount of shields here. And because of that, I think the blowgun trap is probably the best for us. We get to freeze before these blowguns go off, and then we should have a good amount of damage on the Caltrops to just annihilate this guy. Yep. Boulder Trap would have literally killed us no matter what we did. Okay, so I would love to put Obsidian on the Igloo. If we put Obsidian on the Igloo, we almost can't use Caltrops though. I think I'm gonna have to settle for Burn. Alright, when I freeze, Burn equal to 10% of this item's shield. Fiery Memento Mori. Interesting. I've not seen that one before. The first time you would die, burn equal to 2% of your max health. This is trash. This is garbage. Get it out of my face. We want the cooldown on you, probably. And we want... you know, we don't need this skill at all. We don't have a weapon with a cooldown, so... That said, this does seem to be working like a charm so far. Boom, boom. Boom. It's not likely that we were transforming that. Oh, wow. So, I don't necessarily want to sell this. Because I want the Caltrops to be the only thing that it's getting damage scaling, right? I think we can wait another day. We'll get one more Icy Small from the vending machine to transform, and then we can turn the vending machine into an Obsidian vending machine. And then we can start scaling the Caltrops with that.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobody.
Okay, this should be a lot of spam with the pufferfish, which means a lot of damage coming back at him with Caltrops, so...
Defeat does not defeat me.
Yep. Caltrops is really strong, y'all. I gotta be real. This is looking like a proboscis on steroids right now. If I could get sharp corners, I would be going to the moon right now. Okay, so let's sell the 0.2 freeze one, and we'll keep this one around. Transform this into obsidian. And then we'll put these guys back in. We'll wait for a transform node for this guy.
Size dilutes the brain. Mind is. Remember, diamonds come in small boxes.
Don't mind having a little extra value either. The yo-yo's back at diamond, huh? Oh, wrist warrior's back. You know, if you show up icy, buddy, I'll use you for sure. Shield skills, come on, sharp corners. Okay, so I don't think this technically counts as using a weapon, so that is unfortunate. I also think, I still want the burn on this, so the crit can stay on the steam ladle, I guess. Unless we want the crit on the heal. We are healing for a good amount with the amount of money that we have. Ah, this can't even crit. I'm gonna go defensive stance just in the off case that Caltrops does work with it. I don't think it does, but it's possible, I guess.
There's two kinds of people. Rich and stupid.
I mean, that's very good. Right.
Lux told me about you. You're one of the good ones.
Not what we're looking for.
I have 50 worlds to rule. I have no time for this.
So this guy should just destroy himself. Typical of what we have been seeing. Once he starts going, it'll just absolutely wreck him with this Caltrops.
That was a trick.
Boom. I mean, that's nice, but I don't think we need it. I'd much rather transform this chocolate bar.
Too much. I bet you could have sworn that was something else.
Well, isn't that interesting? Icy premium pickles. I mean, now we have generation for a bunch of small freeze items, I guess.
Make deals, not war.
Come on, upgrade me.
I suppose you'll go by a weapon instead.
Not meant to be.
I should warn you.
Alright, here we go. Hot Chamander.
My fight isn't with you.
Did you forget the R in the name, or is that just what you were going for? Ah, nice. Unfortunately for this guy, he is going to hurt himself more than he's going to hurt me.
Next time, boys, less blunder, more blunder.
He put a good amount of burnout. The scaling with the snowstorm is just nuts, though.
Now that's giving up the business.
Let's go loot here. Nice. Love to see that. I think we left enough space for everything we generated there. Yep, we did. Shield equal to triple this item's value. Freeze an item for 0.5 seconds. Put the damage here. We'll put the damage here. We'll put the value somewhere. I mean, I guess we'll just start putting value on this just in case it matters. It's not going to, but you know. Alright, and then let's transform the premium pickles. We don't need that many smalls, right?
Keeping track of reality. You know? We're all
Why not? Why not just generate them, right?
Did it really change? Or did you misremember?
Alright, that's the only transform we're gonna get for the day, so... yeah. I'm thinking chocolate bars here. We are very, very rich. And... yeah, I still like Arkin. Juggler is good, right? We could get Igloo to go off a little faster that way. But we're more running Igloo for the passive effect that it has of burning and shielding us every time we freeze. And it seems to be working quite well. Hard to believe that we started this run with a icy... what was it? Pepper spray, I think?
My food is gonna make
a little bit of shield items, buff, and it's hard not to just take the gumballs at this point because we don't have any scaling.
Come on in. Let's.
But you never know. We could find the Igloo here. Old room.
Do you have to leave already?
I think we're good on money. I don't think we need the loop.
If you're not growing, you're failing.
Ah, an upgrade.
You had a chance at
I mean, we could bank on
nothing,
sharp
Steel.
corners being there, but
Now you
let's
have
just get the
guided,
diamond
tempered,
Igloo.
oiled, and tuned.
It's just a guaranteed extra freeze every time it goes off, so that's probably the strongest choice there. Even if we were to get like a diamond sharp corners. Oh buddy, you have no idea what's coming for you. When he breaks out of that nightmare that he's in, it's just a very large Caltrops waiting for him. Man, how do you beat Snowstorm? This is so, so strong. And I just have like infinite money.
Nothing is what your reality is so fragile.
No way.
So
What? Come on. I don't need two of those. We're not stressed about money, and this is just good enough, you know?
My body.
So this guy has a Jack of all trades skill. The first 5 times you use an item each fight, charge an item from another hero 1 second. So we'd be able to charge Cryo Sleeve here. So that it gets a bunch of freeze triggers very quickly.
Is not yet perfect.
Hopefully we get to fight him again.
you have great potential.
Those skills.
Let me train you.
Leftmost and rightmost weapons have damage equal to their value. I'm cool with that. I think this double stacks technically, so it's giving it 38 times 2. And as tempting as you are, Adira, again, we're looking for sharp corners, so... 2 times your level, that's, you know, 28 shield on everything.
Simple, right?
Not terrible. We'll take the painfully slow route on these gumballs as well. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. Just buffing as much as we can. And we're gonna slap that guy back in there. Alright, Vanessa, let's see it.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
At Diamond, there's a consideration for playing Cold Rim over these two. I just kind of like the ability to cleanse so much burn. Since I'm shielding so much, it feels like the correct thing to be doing in the background.
Like my crew says at the bar. Another
That was
round.
very loud. If you couldn't hear me, I apologize. That was very loud. I need to see this again. When Sea Dog's saloon goes off, he should just explode, right? It's like he's generating the shields off of most of what he's using, but... yeah. Tough. Slow and steady. Bonk even. Bonk doesn't really matter when you've got caltrops that are scaling so effectively. Alright, we want this, we want this, we want to value scale you. And we've been getting transform option every single day. I'm tired of having to like cycle these.
Maybe it is. Change it? Me. It was already like
Well, there goes our freeze creation on the day. That's okay. I won't miss it that much. We still got our business card, right? Sure do. And again, Juggler's good, but let's just keep pushing the advantage with the XP and, you know, these are all good skills for us. The value of your items is a big, big get. We're still doing really good burn damage, even without the caltrops going off at all.
Not all Jabalians are
And shielding a lot.
pacifists.
Haste all your other items for 2 seconds is awesome whenever I use the igloo. It might be worth doing this now, actually. I'd rather freeze the hot stones than the ointment, so... yep, I think this is how we're gonna do it. The first gunpowder on Pig. It's different, doesn't it? Just keep going health here. Not really a reason not to go health. And Cinders is just fine here for the igloo. Alright, so you know the deal here. But now our igloo is at a 6.4 second cooldown and it's not getting frozen anymore. So
My dreams are too
that hopefully means we're gonna get some cast every once in a while. Or some haste rather, every once in a while.
And I will punish
From it casting. Ooh, this is gonna be an interesting one. Oh yeah, this is what I like to see. Except for the fact that I hate it.
Time is long, but I have
Turns
little
out
left for you.
this item is really, really good. Who could have possibly guessed? Shielded Life Conduit was really, really good. Show of hands.
But a glimpse of your potential.
As amazing as more shielding is, I think this is the correct answer. When any item gains freeze, heal for 91. Okay, we're done transforming these little smalls here. Take the scrap and put it on the cryo sleeve. Don't really care about income anymore. I'd rather have more shield, Looking for the yellow ones here. And we didn't get any yellow ones. It's tough. Upgrading this does so little.
Even if they don't come from me, your lessons will.
There it is. Okay. Thank you, Orlin. And you know, since I've been avoiding going juggler, let's see if we can get it. It won't make a huge difference, but we will be freezing more often. Man, I can never seem to get Snowstorm up past bronze. Extra health again. Keep getting like Isla and everything, and I'm not super into Isla. I would rather get skills, I would rather get like some rare events. I'm honestly considering just putting this in. Having like the ointment here instead of the hot stones. It's one less freeze item, but Cold Room could be the answer to like serious spam. The only downside is if he's running like spiky shield setup, maybe we just lose anyway. Like either way, I think we just lose with the spiky shield setup.
I'm huge. You do see these tusks.
Oh, he's got bonk. This is definitely some goofy shenanigans. Okay. Well, it's goofy. But once we scale up the damage here, we might actually have it. No, he's scaling the healing too hard. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What is happening? What am I looking at? It's too much healing. It's simply too much healing. Oh my gosh. What? What? There's no way. What? What on earth did I just watch and witness, and what on earth? I am genuinely kind of baffled by that one. I mean, can you imagine how insane Cold Room would have been going against that build? Cold Room might actually be the answer in player versus player fights at this point. Okay, we got one shield gumball, guys. We're up. Oh, three more. Three more. Sure. We've got 3 items we could upgrade here. Do we go sharp corners again?
Maybe you were looking for
I think we go for sharp corners again, honestly. Thank you. Thank you. Classic. Classic scream. Okay. Yeah, so we're definitely not scaling the shield on everything else, by the way.
I've come too far to let you.
There is an item. Wow. 127 extra shield.
This world is full of noise. You must find the
Oh, my mama.
The bazaar is a rabid beast.
Okay, we just buffed the heck out of our shields. I'll buff even more. Come on, why'd you have to be silver? Alright, y'all. So, it's a Vanessa. I kind of want to just trust in what I've been doing the whole time, but the amount of regen I'm going to be able to stack with Cold Room, I'm going to do it. So, we have been playing with some other items over here, but Cold Room goes off when enemies use an item, it charges it a second. When enemies use an item, this deals damage. We are scaling our damage with Sharp Corners here and with Snowstorm. And everything else is built to freeze. So, hopefully, we can just continue doing shenanigans in this last fight. That last fight was insane. I think the last like 4 or 5 enemies we've fought have had bombs. That's a lot of damage. Like, a lot. Probably more than I can deal with. How on God's green earth did he just cast so many times? Holy smokes. Oh, Reel Him In went off before he was even able to get off all his flurry of blows.
Just don't get it.
Come on. That's an insane item. Double crit damage baked in. With lifesteal and a Julian. Very strong. Alright, well that was a very valid attempt. We just kind of took a little bit too long to set it all up. I can't say that Cold Room did the trick there at the end. I don't think the other one would have beat him either. But hard to say. I mean, he just kind of deleted the heck out of me there at the end. Man, I wish I could go back and watch that previous fight, though. That was nuts. Climbing up the ranks. What a weird and wacky build. Could have gone all the way, but props to that Vanessa. She definitely did some stuff there. Whew. It's been a very long time since I ran Caltrops, but just finding them shielded was enough to make me think it was worth it. I wonder, how could I have gotten around that item other than just freezing it harder? If we hadn't been scaling the obsidian stuff up, and we've just been scaling the amount of time that the igloo froze for, then maybe it would have been at like 3 seconds by then, and we could have kept it freezing pretty often and for a really meaningful amount of time, but I'm not sure. The obsidian on the, what was it, the lemonade stand? No. The other stand. Vending stand? I always forget what that one's called. Was scaling up the damage on that Caltrops a lot, especially once we found the value scaling. Difficult to say. But anyways, I'll quit rambling. Thank you very much for watching all the way until the end. If you did, please consider dropping a sub. I really appreciate all the support lately, and I will see you guys tomorrow on Mac. See you then. Bye-bye.